Belief that union with or absorption into the deity, or the absolute, or the spiritual apprehension of knowledge inaccessible to the intellect, may be attained through contemplation and self-surrender.
There's a lot of misconceptions about what mysticism is. Can we even define it? We took to UNC's campus to see what students thought about it to hopefully formulate a working definition based on their responses.
So, what do you think mysticism is?
I guess when I think mysticism, I think ritualistic religious practices, usually like Orthodox Christianity, things like that, burning incense. That's kind of what I normally associate it with.
Mysticism, to me, I believe, is the idea that there can be intangible objects that are present in our atmosphere, maybe that we wouldn't know. In terms of religion, I know a lot of different people believe a lot of different things, and part of that can include mysticism, like the idea that gods or higher beings exist, and that's kind of a mystical belief. That's what I think it entails.
Wait, what? What do you think mysticism is?
I've never heard that word before.
Clearly, there's a lot of confusion about what mysticism actually is. So, we asked them what they think a mystical experience is, and had they ever had one.
Not personally myself.
What do you think a mystical experience would entail?
It could entail drug use, which is what lots of cultures did. I don't know, it's just kind of a connection with your inner spirituality.
The most mystical experience I've had was, I remember went out and partied one night. It never goes good. I woke up under my roommate's desk.
Wow, so mystical.
No, I mean, that's like fairy tale, right? Fairy tale. No, I haven't.
What would you think a mystical experience would be?
Fairy tale or something with magic, like magic. Oh, okay, magic. That's what you're talking about.
From what we've learned in class and what we've heard from students, mysticism is a very personal experience. It would be unfair to try and give it one definition, as it is subjective from one person to person. People seek mystical experiences in different ways, some through meditation, drugs, yoga, religious rituals, or even possibly through everyday life. A great example is the experience of John Muir in The Tree Ride, where a man climbs up a tree during a storm and feels as if the trees have life and energy that brings about a mystical experience for him.
Often those practicing meditative yoga have a sense of oneness with the divinity, bringing a mystical essence to a physical but spiritual activity.
Overall, mystical experiences can be universally understood as a personal experience connecting with the divine. Mysticism can be interpreted in various ways among different religions, but a common approach through seeing it is through third eye seeing, not rejecting senses that matter to them, but knowing there is more.